Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly love reading, and this is for the fourth week of August. This is going to be a general love reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's start with the oracle messages and then we'll move forward towards your tarot. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Messages for Taurus. What are the messages Taurus needs to hear? I've heard love messages for Taurus for the highest good of love. Thank you so very much. Listen to your heart. Awaken psychic abilities into the infinite. So I feel like it's time to step out. I feel like it's like you are in a box, not in a box, but I feel like you're stuck in your thoughts. It's time to move away from constant, negative thinking. It's also about listening to your intuition, being in sync with the universe. You are being guided to take necessary steps towards someone or something or a situation. It's also about accepting the fact that something happened the way it did, and I feel that you are trying to find answers to as to how to mend this connection or to release it. I feel that it's time to listen to your heart and not your head. Be a beacon, be an inspiration, light the way for the others. So it's also about showing the path towards to others as well. So you might be the one who's taking more, a step towards the other person because they might not be in the same energy as you are in. So clearly, it's you being asked to take a necessary step and a step towards someone to make a decision here. I feel that you're being guided to take necessary steps towards someone because I feel that they will be inspired from your actions. Looks like you are the one who's ready to mend this connection, or you are the one who's taking action here after being separated for quite some time. Ascension flames merge with light, ignite keys and codes. So I feel like you are receiving a lot of messages. Looks like a spiritual awakening here. It also talks about trying to find answers from the universe. Your angels, your divine, they are showing you all the information and they are giving you necessary information around you through signs and codes. And it's also about listening to, from your higher perspective, understanding things from a higher perspective. You're being divinely guided here. There is some awakening happening here for you guys. All right, so I feel like it's clearly asking you to step out of your comfort zone and take necessary steps to make things right here. All right, it's again showing the path to the other person, or in a situation you are being guided to take necessary steps here. We have divination and celebration. Yeah, I feel like you are being very grounded. You are very much focused on what you really want right now. You have the ability to see this situation very clearly, with crystal clear here. All right, so I feel that you might be using any kind of divination tools, but I also feel like you're being very grounded as well at the same time. This is also about you being in meditation. You might be doing meditation on a regular basis. This is also about being in sync with the universe. You are listening to the signs very, very carefully, and you're being, I feel like there's also this energy of being grateful for what you have and what you're about to receive. So there's also this energy of gratitude here, and we have celebration. So I feel that you are letting go of things which is no longer serving you, and you're opening up to a renewal or even a second chance here with someone here. You might be getting an invite. An invite is on the way. There's celebration here, alright, which means that you might be receiving some kind of communication from someone regarding a second chance, reunion, reconciliation. We have motivation. I feel that if you have been thinking about doing something for quite some time, it's the right time for you to make that decision and do it, right? So it's also about you very much focused. I feel that Taurus, you have always been so focused about what you really want, and your cards clearly say that again. And I feel like this time there's a more spiritual awakening here, spiritual ascension and understanding things. You're more looking at things from higher perspective. You're seeing signs and synchronicities around you, and I feel like you are the one who's taking the first step. This can be them as well, but just saying there is somebody who's taking the first step to mend a situation. This can be again moving forward towards a new beginning as well for some of you guys. After I have stand up in my head, but it depends on what your situation is. This is also about letting go of old beliefs and focusing on divine timing, right? Everything happens in the divine timing. So Looks good. Your reading looks good, right? We have the Two of Cups, so there is a union here, right? This can be meeting your soulmate, being, coming back, mending a situation here. Two of Cups is again a soulmate connection here, reunion, reconciliation. You know that this person is the one for you. Princess of Pentacles. Remember me telling you that you might be the one who is more awakened at this point of time, and you might be the one who is taking that offer towards this person. Now, Two of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles, it's also about taking one step forward. You're realizing that this person is the one for you. And I feel that you're moving forward. You're taking an offer, or you're thinking about moving forward towards this person. But it's a slow moving person, right? Slow moving princess or King of Wands. You might be dealing with an Aries. This person might have already awakened. You might have had a conflict with this person regarding this connection. Now they are in this energy where they're defending themselves, right? They are, they are holding on to that bond. They are looking at you. They are waiting for you to come in. It looks like they already know that you're on your way. So this person might be expecting you to come back in. Alright, this person is very determined, very focused on what they really want. Somebody working in a creative field, right? What's that? King of Swords. Can be two people here. You might have two choices here, or this is again you realizing what has happened in the past and you're taking necessary steps, right? There is passion here. This is also about fire energy, which means that somebody is ready to take action after learning from a mistake or a situation, that this person is your soulmate. Now, you might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it's an Aquarius. Now, the King of Swords is somebody who's thinking from their head, somebody very analytical, right? So I feel like this person is somebody who's, stepping up and focused on taking actions. Somebody very logical. I could say breadwinner of the family because it's a King of Swords. The Seven of Wands. There is a spiritual awakening happening here. Okay. This is also about, there's a bit of a struggle, or you had been struggling regarding this connection. Or at this point of time, you're trying to protect what's yours, right? This is also about standing guard for what you really want, understanding things, or this is also about, putting things in order, and you're gaining a lot of perspective. Maybe it was chaos before. Right now, you're focusing on making things right by actually putting things in the exact place as it is. Can be thoughts or situations. You're realizing what needs to be done. This can be again stepping up and fighting for this person, or defending yourself as well, right? Messages for Taurus, please. For some of you guys, you might have a choice. Her thoughts stopping you from moving forward or taking action. So for some of you guys, you might be actually, stopping yourself from taking action, even if that's what you want or that's what you're being told to do. But that looks like an ego fight for some of you guys. Egoistical cold war happening here between you and someone. Messages for Taurus, please. Okay, we have the three cards we needed, but again we have another king coming through. Sorry guys. We have the Judgment, the Six of Cups, and the King of Cups. So it's all about defending yourself, from defending yourself to making going through an awakening and a realization that this person is your soulmate. This is a past life connection, or this can be somebody from your past, and this person is your soulmate. So some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio, but it also says that instead of thinking from your head, it's also about listening to your intuition. You are being in alignment with the divine. So it's also about filling yourself with water energy, right? So it's also about feelings and intuition, going with the flow kind of energy. I also feel like there was a Tower moment sometime before where you had this realization, or there was a split up between you and this person, and this is a phase where you're trying to find answers to your questions. So some of you might have a choice between two people where you're finding it really difficult, how to choose, or why you're feeling certain way about a person. Now we have three kings here. It also means standing guard. You have an option to do what you really want, to think logically, or to take action, or to listen to your intuition and then be guided. For some of you guys, there are three people in your reading. You might have a choice. Now this is also about awakening, listening to your intuition and then taking steps.
forward. Now, with the Judgment, it's also about decision time, right? It's also about taking steps. We have the Two of Pentacles in the outcome, which means that there is a bit of a struggle here. Some of you might not be sure as to how to take action or how to move about. There's also this, some of you might feel this person is, connected to you through, forever. This can be a past life connection as well. So this is also about stuck in a loop, right? You're unable to move forward or cut off a pattern which has been, going on and on from forever. So I feel like this is again, you might have two options. You're juggling between two people or two choices, or this is again unable to make a decision between two people, because we have a choice here. We have a couple of people in your reading, and the bottom of the deck is a Nine of Wands. It's again a lot of stagnancy here. You know what you really want, but somebody is not taking action, being there, done that, not happy about what has happened. This is again not fear of rejection, fear of getting stuck in that loop, because you feel like somebody is not happy with where they are at. This is again us, guarding themselves, right? Oh wow, look what's underneath. Okay, the Fool. So I feel like something happened. There was a painful ending here. Look at this. Oh, this person might have cut you off. I'm going to take all the cards out then. Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords. So again, this is again somebody did end this connection because, maybe because of these choices, somebody did come to know about these choices. But I feel that you are finally taking that leap of faith after being stuck in this connection. So if you might have been waiting for 9 weeks or 9 months, depends on your situation, but I also feel like this can be 9 days as well. Some of you might be constantly thinking about the other person for the past couple of days, 9 days, 9 weeks, but it's also time to move forward. The Fool is somebody who is ready to take a risk, taking that leap of faith and moving forward towards a new beginning where you're no longer stuck. This is somebody who is ready to take charge of a situation and walk free from all this, blockages, these bondages, right? Now, let's see your major arcana. We have the Judgment here. Okay, we only have the Judgment here. So again, it's decision time. So I feel like Taurus, you are going through a phase where you will be, or you are going through a lot of analysis, right? Procrastination analysis, and you know how you feel about a certain person, but there are also other choices in your life right now. But what should you be doing? You need to take a decision right now, or wait for this person to reach out. This is also about you listening to your intuition, and you've been guided by the divine to take necessary steps here. All right, now let's clarify. All right, Two of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. Right, let's see what's coming through. Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? Cancer energy. It's again a soulmate reunion. I feel like some of you might be receiving communication from the other person. Nine of Pentacles. So there is a preparation happening here. Somebody's focused on themselves right now. So your other half, or you, might be very much focused on your money or your stability right now. So this is also about, working towards your goal, self goal, right? And then moving forward towards this union. Look at this. So I feel that for some of you guys, you might have been working really hard to make your business, your job a success. And right now you are closing up that cycle where you feel like you have completed a cycle. You have been working on completing a cycle. And you might have closed off a cycle with someone as well. For some of you guys, this is again planning or working towards a new beginning here where there is a reunion, right? Or a union. Nine of Pentacles with the World. Why is the Nine of Pentacles with the World? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here with the World? Okay. You're closing a cycle where you have been thinking, or you have been constantly thinking about what the other person is doing. You might have been worried as to why there is no communication from this person. I feel like whoever you're dealing with is taking a break. So I feel like this person is focusing on healing themselves. Maybe the ending you both had was too bad that there is no way. Both might be feeling that there is no way to come back from that, right? So this person, somebody's healing, somebody's taking a break from overthinking, or you can say over feeling, right? It's also about obsessed about that one cup, right? That one cup, that is divine intervention. I call it that. This is again sudden. divine intervention. But what this person is not doing is that they already have three options right in front of them. They have three cups. It's all about, waiting for the one person or the one communication to come in. So I feel like some of you might be working really hard to let go of a stagnant situation in your life and focusing on healing and listening to your intuition. Alright guys, 4-4. We have 4-4 here. Check that angel number, alright? Now, Princess of Pentacles. Some of you might be learning from a past situation as to why things happen the way it happened. You might be keeping tabs on someone here as well who you consider your wish fulfillment. So I feel that you might be planning on taking necessary steps towards making your wish come true as well. Prince of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Nine of Cups, we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Look at that, Queen of Coins and the Four of Cups. You are not being very forthcoming with whatever you're feeling right now. You are going through this awakening, a realization that you need to be grounded, right? But you have a lot of feelings for this person, but I feel like you're not showing it to the person. You're keeping it close to your heart. Maybe you're not sure how they will reciprocate. But again, you're being very grounded right now. Again, this is also about being that, mother figure, right? This is also about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, healing yourself. And I feel that you are holding on to something from the past, and I feel that you might be taking your own time to heal that energy and let go. You know that this person is your wish fulfillment, or you're holding on to those feelings about whether it's going to work out, what if it's going to work out, and I have moved on, right? So I feel like you're holding back something here. King of Wands, please. Why is the King of Wands here? Somebody's keeping their, thoughts and their feelings close to their chest. We have that, the Page of Cups and the Ten of Coins. So I feel that somebody is going through a transformation. It can be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio energy here. So there is this energy of somebody coming in wanting to have a reunion. This can be somebody with whom you have kids, or they have kids with someone, they have their own kids. But I feel like this person is, keeping tabs on you, Taurus. But I feel like there is also this transformation that this can be somebody who's very childish or very playful, right? But I feel that somebody is listening to their intuition because they feel like it's time for them to take action, and they might be coming in with some kind of text messages or call. They are not coming in directly towards you. You might have distance between you and them. But I feel like what they want is that Ten of Pentacles. This is again an offer. This can be a proposal coming in, wanting to have a stable relationship, a foundation. Right, this can be marriage. Some of you might be thinking of, because they felt like this was it, right, before things went bad or there was a separation. So this person wants to change the situation here. They're coming in with an offer of stability, abundance, and prosperity, which means that they're thinking about marriage and commitment to a long-term stable relationship. All right, that's the King of Swords. So you'll be hearing from an Aries, Leo, Sag, or even a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? Or even a Virgo for some of you guys. King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Knight of Coins. So with the King of Swords, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or even an Aquarius, sorry. All right, this person might be waiting for you to reach out, or they're expecting you to come back. Now with the Knight of Coins is again a messenger energy. It's a slow moving knight, and this person might be feeling like let him or her take their own time, because they have a choice to make, right? Let them make their own choice, and I feel that they know that you're making your own choice, or that you have choices. So they are standing guard. They are not taking any kind of action because they are in the King energy and you are in the Knight energy. So it's also about them being comfortable in where they are or where they are at right now. They are focused on themselves. They are being very analytical, logical. They are thinking a lot about this connection. They might have thought that I'm giving this person some time because let them figure out what they really want. Maybe they are coming, they feel like you are the one who have made a mistake, so let him come back in. But I also feel like some of you does have a choice here, right? So this, let him come after knowing what this connection is all about, right? Let this person come in all by themselves. I'm not going to force this on anyone, right? Yeah, the way. So it's again, they're waiting for the right time. This person might be waiting for the right time to approach you, or they know that with time things will get better. So this person is very, very strong-minded. You're dealing with someone who's very, very strong-minded, or it can be your 7 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands here? 7 of Wands, Leo energy. Seven of Wands is Leo energy. This is again protecting, guarding, right? Ready to fight for something, or this can be again looking at things from a higher perspective before taking action. Page of Coins and the Six of Cups. So yeah, you are going through an awakening and a realization as to why things happened the way it happened before. So this can be between you and someone with whom you had a disagreement or fight, and you're trying to learn from a past scenario here, right? And you're realizing as time goes on that this person is your soulmate, right? With the Six of Cups, you have a lot of memories with this person. You're constantly been thinking about this person the past few days or weeks. So I feel like you're learning as to why there was a conflict in the first place, right? The King of why are these two guys coming together? So you have a choice to make here. So this is again whether to take take action, or whether to let them come to you. So there are two people here, the King of Wands and the King of Swords. That's what happened before as well. So this is again, you have two options or two choices here. Interesting. Why are these two kings here? King of Wands and the King of Swords. Please give me clarity. So why are these two kings here? What's up? Two of Pentacles. So this is again a juggling between two people or two choices, or this can be again making a decision or not to. Some of you might have a difficult time choosing between two people here. Judgment. Why is there judgment here? Decision time. Awakening. It's time to take a decision here with the Judgment. Why is judgment here? Room is making a lot of noise. Why is it judgment here? Two of Swords and the Five of Coins. So I feel like you have been stuck in the cold for quite some time, or you're being left out in the cold by this person. Maybe this was because of an indecision, and you feel like you have no idea how to make a decision or how to take action between two people or two choices. You are stuck at a crossroad. There's a fork in the road, which means that you have two options or two routes right in front of you, and you're not sure which one is the right person or which route should I take, right? There's also this energy of this indecision might have put you in this energy with the Five of Pentacles. So I feel that you're going through an awakening as to how to release yourself from this conflict of your mind, right? This feeling about feeling stuck in the cold. Two of Swords with the Five of Coins. What's happening here? Of Cups. So I feel that you might be making a decision between a situation here, right? Between two people as to who makes you really happy or who you think is your happily ever after. So I feel that after giving this, a lot of time and being stuck in the cold for quite some time, you're finally making a decision here as to who makes you really happy. Alright, with the Ten of Cups. Sorry, it's again marriage and commitment here. We didn't have any aces here, so which means that this can be somebody returning back into your life. This is somebody from your past. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here, please? Memories, nostalgia. Sorry guys. Six of Cups, please. This is again the Empress. Can be a Libra or even a Scorpio for some of you guys. So you might be thinking about restarting a connection you think is your soulmate, right? So this person is coming back in, or they're wanting to have a reunion with you, or you are choosing the Empress here, or you think this person is an Empress. You might be thinking about moving forward towards a new beginning with this person. Six of Cups with the Empress. Eight of Cups. So it's again moving forward from an emotionally stagnant situation, right? And moving forward towards a new beginning. You might be dealing with someone who might have walked away from you. Why is the Eight of Cups here with the Empress? Sorry guys, 1 second. Why is the Eight of Cups here with the Empress? Looks like you're walking away from anything which is no longer serving you towards the new beginning, right? This can be a birth of a child or even an idea. You might be dealing with a Pisces or even a Libra. Ace of Wands. So some of you might be taking action to move forward towards a new beginning and start fresh. You might be thinking about, this is again a passionate new beginning, creative ideas here. Some of you might be, finding creative ideas to restart this connection, or there is passion here. So I feel that you're moving from that emotional stagnancy and moving forward towards a new beginning. For some of you guys, you might have met someone new as well. So you might be leaving a stagnant situation behind and moving forward towards a new beginning, or reunite with someone with whom you had a lot of passion with, right? A lot of passion forward as well. So this is again a passionate new beginning with someone you really love. All right, King of Cups, listening to your intuition. This again somebody who's very, very emotional here. Some of you might be listening to their intuition. Eight of Coins. This is again working on a plan, strategizing. Some of you might be very much focused on their money stability here. Somebody's thinking about reaching out, but they do not know how. Ten of Wands. This is an ending of a burdening cycle. I feel like somebody's choosing to work on a situation where they are trying to let go of a stagnant situation and working on themselves. This is again not going to be stuck forever in that stagnant situation. This is also about taking a lot of responsibilities on their shoulders, and I feel that somebody's trying to let it go and somebody's working on letting go of a stagnant situation here. Eight of Pentacles with a Ten of Wands. Virgo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, look at this. This is again releasing any kind of burden, physical or emotional, and successfully moving forward, right? And this is again moving forward towards a spiritual awakening. You're going through an awakening or a realization, or someone is, right? This can be a Leo or even a Sagittarius, but it also says that it's again gaining your strength and the courage from the divine. You're getting a lot of awakening. So some of you might have been stuck on a painful ending, a burdening cycle which ended really badly most probably, and this person is gaining the strength and the confidence to work it out and move forward towards a new beginning. Some of you might be dealing with a person who is into spirituality, right, into divination. Two of Pentacles in the outcome. Why is it Two of Pentacles in the outcome? This can be a choice between two people, or you might be finding an answer to your questions within 2 months, right? Or you have been thinking about this person for the past 2 months. You're stuck in this loop for the past 2 months as well. Why is it Two of Pentacles here, please? Capricorn energy. Okay. We talked about that Tower before, didn't we? So I feel that you are going through a tower moment, or you will be going through a tower moment. It's also, this talks about unexpected changes, sudden unexpected changes happening in your life, where I feel that some of you might be having sleepless nights, anxiety as to why something suddenly shifted or changed, right? And I feel that you might be going through a process of healing or even awakening. 9 plus 1 is 10. So somebody's thinking about closing of a cycle. This can be self-love, new love, or healing as well. Look at this. Judgment and the Hierophant. Now Hierophant is your energy, so I feel that you are being guided to release anything which is no longer serving you. This Tower is there to help you realize what this connection, what this person means to you, and I feel that you are ready to take a decision, or you are asked to take a decision regarding this connection. You think, or this person is your soulmate, right? And I feel that you are being guided to take necessary steps to make things right. Why is the Hierophant here with the Judgment? You might be realizing as to why this situation went wrong, or why there's a breakup, because there's a 9 of Swords. So some of you might be constantly thinking about the other person here. It's time to make a decision. It's time to make a choice between two people, two choices. You might be waiting for the other person to reach out, but it's clearly the divine is asking you to take a decision here, right? Maybe this person might be moving on, I do not know. But yeah, we see that somebody was leaving that stagnant energy behind and moving forward towards spirituality, right? This is again, let things work in the divine timing. Now it's also about making a decision between two people, situations, right? It's also about making that, a steady choice here with the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck is a Queen of Cups. It's also about, a mother figure. You might be dealing with someone who is very caring, very loving, very kind mother figure, nurturing energy. This can be again healing, self-love, and listening to your intuition as well. So if you are feeling stuck, it's time for you to listen to your intuition to how to make things right, or how to make a decision here. You are dealing with a sacred connection here with the Hierophant and the Judgment. It's also about asking you to learn from a past mistake as to why there was some kind of separation, right? And there is a shake-up here because you have been dealing with other people, or this person has been. So it's a shake-up to tell you that you're straying from the path you're supposed to be in. It's also about you are being guided by the divine to take necessary steps here. That's on you. All right, everybody has free will. So starseed messages here, please. What are messages for Taurus? We have inner alchemy. So it's also about reacting to fear with love. This is again, you might be having a lot of awakening happening within you. Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual life. Messages for Taurus. We have Ascension coming through. One more, please. Surrender. Surrender to the divine. You do not have to control everything, right? It's also about letting things go which is no longer serving you for your highest good, right? It's also to be focused and stay in the present. Messages of love for Taurus, please. We have evolution here. I saw this one first. I'm picking this one first. Evolution, integrity. So it's again, you realize that obstacles are merely lessons to your path of love. Isn't that what this is all about? That wisdom, right? That Taurus energy. Again, it's also about realizing that obstacles are lessons to your path to your love. So whatever has happened is helping you see things more clearly. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. It's also about staying true to what you really want. Being honest about with your actions. Can I get one more card for Taurus? Thank you. Tolerance. You appreciate others' point of view because you sense the love in everyone. Interesting. I feel like there's a change of heart for you guys, Taurus. I don't know why I feel like, but yeah. Let's see the signs coming towards Taurus. What are the signs coming towards Taurus? We have Taurus coming through. It's your own energy. We have Capricorn. We have Aries. And we have Aquarius coming in. We have Pisces as well. It can be the Sun, Moon, or Venus signs, right? Doesn't have to be their, sun sign at all times. Messages for Taurus, please. Reconciliation. So we have reconciliation coming through. Unrequited love, one-sided love, right? Action. It's time to take action, divine masculine. Some of you might be going through an awakening, a realization. Some of you might be dealing with the divine masculine. There was a heartbreak. I get one more. Eyes. Some of you might have beautiful eyes. Somebody's keeping an eye on you. It's just from the person on your mind. What are the messages you need to hear? I want to marry you one day. So this person is looking for commitment. You knew that with the 10 of Cups right here, right? This person is coming in, wanting to have a new beginning with you. I have a couple of people in your reading, guys.
So this can be your energy, theirs too. I know I'm the one to blame. If it's not your story, you do not try and fit in. I feel like you have moved on from me. I kept the text. So somebody did keep the text. Messages for Taurus from the person on your mind. Alright. Alright. You have, I don't like when you ignore me. I want to prove my love to you through actions. Okay. I want to make love to you. This is again a passionate relationship, but I feel like something or someone came in between you and this person. My heart belongs to you. I do talk about you. Right. What this person is hiding and what you do not know about this person is I have inner childhood wounds. Alright. Alright. Let's see initials. It can be first name, last name, middle name. Right. Even nickname. Let's see. We have R and J. Okay. Initials, please. P. We have a B coming through for you guys. J-R-E-B. We have N, F, and K. Alright. Okay, let's get to some charms before closing off this reading. Right. I'll be posting these messages in Instagram, so if you want to have a clear look at it. Right. Sorry about that noise. Now we have Eiffel Tower here. We have glasses. Some of you might be wearing glasses, right? We have Tree of Life. Interesting. That's an anchor right there. We have a plane, an aeroplane here, which means that some of you might be traveling here. There's again movement. There's a wheel here. So there's change here. There's transformation. There's movement. We have a lock here with no key. And we have a star here. You might be following this person. This person might be a star. Can be an Aquarius. There's a lot of stability in this connection, but I feel like something went wrong. There's a teardrop. There's sleepless nights here, anxiety here. There can be healing. Some of you might be blocked, or some of you are, holding back because there was some kind of blocks here. Third party situation for some of you guys. There's a lot of stability in this connection, or you feel like this person is very stable or very focused. And I feel that this is again bringing back this person into your life, or you're taking a turn towards this person. You might be seeing things more clearly right now. All right, keeping a watch on the other person's, or social media networking sites or something. You feel that there is still a potential to grow here as well. So yeah, Taurus, that's your reading. I really hope this resonates with you. If you did, please like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.